Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be going through and talking about how to badge and how to shoot each of these brand new Gladiator cards here in NBA 2K24 MyTEAM. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. And without further ado, let's hop right into it. Starting off with Derrick Lively, who is the lowest overall card, or I guess the lowest on this list from today's drop. I do think this Lively card is going to be pretty good. 19 Hoffs, 30 gold badges. He's got Hoff Bulldozer, Fast Twitch, Posterizer, Precision Dunker, Rise Up, Whistle, Blow By, bunch of defense. I like the card, but shoe-wise, he needs a 60. He needs 3-ball boosted for sure. Outside of that, I'd probably go Speed, Strength, Lateral Quickness, and maybe Interior would be the 5 that I'd boost. For him, badge-wise, probably things like Catch and Shoot, Open Looks, maybe Slippery Off Ball, Handles for Days, Speed Booster. That's about it on him. I don't think I'd really waste my time with Agent 3, Blinders Limitless, because you're just not going to be shooting those types of shots all that much. Second card is James Jones. He's 6'8" with a 7'2" wingspan. This card needs badges desperately, but honestly, he needs a shoot too. He needs speed, he needs speed with ball, he needs excel, he needs driving dunk, and then he needs probably lateral quickness as well. Badge-wise, he's missing a ton of Hoffs, but or a ton of badges in general, but I would add Posterizer, Handles for Days, and then maybe 3 defensive badges, Anchor, Clamps, and Glove. Something like that would be the badges that I'd add to James Jones if I really wanted to complete him and make him good. Payton Watson is probably not missing, probably not missing as many badges. Rise Up would be nice to add. Open Looks would be nice as well. Bailout 100% is pretty important. Outside of that, I guess you could go with Brick Wall and Challenger. Probably those 5. I guess he could use all 5 of those badges. Those are good badges. Shoe-wise, a lot of 90s. You can boost lateral quickness, speed, excel, speed with ball, that type of stuff. Strength. Those would be the main areas, again, to work on boosting probably for him. And I think Payton Watson's actually a really good card, so I'm a fan of him. He might be a little more interesting to me to badge out than the first 2. Scoot Henderson's an Opal. He's not a great Opal, but he is an Opal, and he's got pretty good all-around badges. Could use Brick Wall, Off-Ball Pest, Rebound Chaser, and then again, those standard Rise Up, like Masher, Drop Stepper, those types of badges. 99 speed, 91 3-ball, 98 driving dunk. Defensively is where he needs help. Interior block, strength, and then maybe interior block, strength, and then I don't know after that on the last 2. You could go perimeter some more. You could go with interior some more. I think, so no, I said interior, block, and strength. So those 3. You got 2 more. What you do with those, honestly, kind of up to you. I think it doesn't really matter as much. Maybe you go 3-ball. I'm not totally sure. I don't think it actually matters all that much. Badge-wise, like I said, he's not missing much of anything. Brick Wall, Off-Ball Pest, that's about it in terms of semi-important badges. JJ Redick, 6'3" with a 6'3" wingspan. Card could also use some badges. Rise Up, Brick Wall, Chase Down Artist, Post Lockdown, Rebound Chaser, that type of stuff. Defensively, he's pretty good, but could use Interior boosted, could use Steel boosted. Probably could use Speed, Speed Ball, and Excel boosted as well. So I would probably do those 5 for Mr. JJ Redick here in my team, who's not a bad card at all. Arvydas Sabonis is 7'3" with 7'6" wingspan. He's a little slow. Definitely want to boost that up with the shoe. 75 speed and lateral quickness both need to be up +4. Outside of that, you can go with a +4 vert as well if you'd like for your 4th one, maybe. Could also go with things such as vertical, steel, that type of thing. Badge-wise, it's fast twitch, and then fast twitch. I probably skip the shooting badges, honestly. Maybe Handles for Days or Speed Booster, and then 2 or 3, 4 defensive badges, things like Clamps, Glove, Pick Dodger, Fast Feet, that type of stuff. Overall, I think Sabonis is pretty good, but he's another card who definitely could use some animations and could use some badges for sure. Amar'e Stoudemire, 6'10" with a 7'1" wingspan at the small forward position. Hotspots from literally everywhere. 38 Hall of Fame badges. Really, really good card. He's super complete. Badge-wise, though, he could use, he can get every single badge he doesn't have, but if you want to add a Comeback Kid, Open Look, Space Creator, Bailout, Break Starter, Dimer, Special Delivery, or Touch Passer, or some of those badges when you get this card, more power to you. Would boost the 3-ball, would probably boost the lateral quickness, would probably boost the steal as well, and then maybe something like Excel or Speed with Ball, just to overall make him as good as possible. And I do think Amar'e is really, really good. He's super athletic. He's got great SIGs. His release may not be incredible, but with slight stat and badge boosts, card should be unbelievable. Luol Deng is 6'9" with a 7-foot wingspan, a lot of size. Wish he could play shooting guard, though, I will say. In terms of the finishing badges he's missing, I wouldn't say any of them are particular. Honestly, in terms of badges in general, I wouldn't say any of these are hugely important. If you want to give him Space Creator, Dimer, that type of stuff, that certainly won't hurt, but I don't think it's that necessary. His defense is phenomenal. He's got I probably want to boost Excel, Spew, Ball, and Vertical, realistically, those 3. And then maybe the last 2 could be picked by somebody else. I don't really know. It's kind of up to you depending on what you're looking for, though, in my opinion. But a card like Luol, who's as complete as he is already, stat and badge-wise, is not as in need of these upgrades. Bol Bol, probably a little more in need of these upgrades, although honestly not bad. Ankle braces, pick dodger, and then again, like Dimer, touch passer, bulldozer would be a good one for sure to add probably as well. Good speed. I maybe would make it a little faster, but not bad. Vertical should probably go up, as should strength, I think. And then I guess lateral quickness. Those 3, maybe speed and excel would be your main areas to target. And I do think overall I think Bol Bol's really good. I think he's one of the best cards from today's drop, without a doubt. I probably will never have him realistically, which is okay. Ewing is 7 foot with a 7'3" wingspan. I don't think this Ewing is that great, and I will say his badges are super complete. Literally just add any of the badges he doesn't have if you want to. His release is not amazing, but he's got good speed. He's a pretty solid shooter, 95 standing and driving dunk, and defensively absolutely phenomenal. Really, really good card. I just wish his release was better. That's really the one nitpick with him. But in terms of a shoe, probably got to go 3-ball again, and then excel, steal, and 2 more. Maybe ball handle, maybe lateral quickness to get that to a 98. I don't know. Just kind of depends what you want to do there with those last couple slots. Jason Tatum, another guy who probably is super complete badge-wise. He does not have Hoff Masher, drop step, or back dump punish, or dream shake, so that's nice. Box up with each rebound chaser. Definitely going to need to rebound the ball at a high level if the Celtics plan to make a deep run, as good as they are. But 96 speed, 97 3-ball, 98 driving dunk, defensively phenomenal, 92 rebounding as well. Really, really solid. And I think overall, I don't know. I think he's shoe, badge, whatever. He doesn't really need them. You know what I mean? Like, what am I going to put a shoe on? The block to get that to a 96. I guess I could go standing dunk, interior to get that to a 98, strength to get that to a 94. I'm just not sure those even really make that big of a difference to the players, in all honesty. So I don't know, just kind of the opinion that I have about this. But 3 more cards in this video: Devin Booker, Michael Jordan, and obviously 100 overall LeBron, who is perfect. But Booker really doesn't need anything. Wow, they really souped up Booker. I'm glad they souped up Booker. It makes him a lot more viable than if he was really pretty mediocre defensively. But he's actually a very solid defender, and overall, I think he's a really good card. So D-Book release on very quick, his own fade, obviously all of his own SIGs as well. Devin Booker is amazing, and he's really, really good. I just don't entirely know. I don't know. For me, it's like badge-wise, he's not missing much. Stat-wise, interior block, strength, and then basically flip a coin for the other one, steal, lateral, whatever you want to do for those last couple spots. It just, I don't know. MJ is bad release, so for him, there's just no point with him either to get him. Brick wall should be added. Outside of that, he doesn't really need anything magical or anything particularly impressive. 98 speed and excel, 96 3-ball, 99 driving dunk, defensively very, very good. And yeah, I think, honestly, this MJ card would be really good if he had his release. That was his own. But unfortunately, he doesn't. He's basically just a clone of 100 overall with near-perfect stats and pretty close to near-perfect badges as well. Then we do get to the 100 overall. LeBron James, who is quite distinctly not gambling only, or is quite distinctly a gambling card, but he's also like one of the best cards in the game. 99 stats basically across the board, insane stats and badges, and it's LeBron James. Y'all know how good of a defender he is, how good of a slasher he is, all that type of stuff as well. So with that being said, that is going to do it for today's video. Unfortunately, Braun just can't really get any badge or stat upgrades that are pretty important. I guess you could add, well, you can't even add hook specialist. So he's a phenomenal card, and I think he's really, really good. And I enjoyed using him earlier today. So if y'all haven't seen gameplay with Mr. Braun, feel free to go check my video out. Either way, if you did enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.